Okay, so this is what we built in the last video. And now, put that off screen. Today we're going to be building front independent suspension for rear-wheel drive vehicles. As you see, it is already built, but once again, when we take it apart, you can count the pieces. There's a tire, gray piece, there's one white 1x5, two white 1x5, three 1x5, one blue piece, one blue extra pin. There's another front tire. There's another small gray piece. There's a tire stopper piece. There's another 1x4 piece. There's an orange piece. There's a black 1x4. Now this piece is kind of weird. Oop. This yellow piece is kind of odd. It has two holes going this way and a plus sign hole going this way. Here's another one of those pieces, but just dark gray. There's a 1x3 axle. Here's the part the wheel is connected to. There's that piece. Two of those. And there's that. There's that piece. There's that. There's a red piece. There's another one of blue pieces. And there's one of those. Well, you can't see that. There we go. Yeah, now I can see it. Now we're going to take an orange 1x5 and another blue piece off. There's more pins. This one, the one I'm taking off right now, is actually sand color, but I can replace it with blue, but I don't feel like doing that. Here's a 1x7 rack. Here's another one of those. Another one of those. Those. Yeah, another blue piece and another one of those. There's an orange piece. There's another orange piece. Ooh. There's another blue piece. Ooh. There's another blue piece. And there's two more of those. Another one of those. Those. And another one of those. Here's another 1x4. Another 1x3. These are axles. There's another one of those pieces. There's yet another one. And there's another piece we're going to connect it to. Then we come to the 4 L beams. Just like the rear suspension, this thing has 4 L beams. And a lot of these blue pieces are broken, but as I can figure out, you guys can very obviously, or not obviously, I don't know what your Lego collection looks like, but you can probably find fixed pieces. There's a red one, and there's the gear that goes on there. Okay, you can't exactly see what piece I'm using, but I'm gonna stop talking and see if you can figure it out. There's the first hard spring. I said I was gonna stop talking, and here I am talking again. I actually have inspiration to do this from, well, not inspiration. Well, yes, inspiration, but not from anyone else. Like, I got this front end bend suspension from my head, and it's also really. This is also like. After this is done, okay, there's another one of those. Another blue piece, another blue piece, another gray piece. What move? Oop, one of those, another one of those, and one of those. Wait, and there we go. Okay, so once again, you're gonna start with the 5x7 frame. Once again, you're gonna get 8, this is different, 8 of the 1x3 blue pieces and stick them in all the up and down holes if you're holding it like this. Now if you neglect this step, you won't be able to build it. But right now, I am still filling up the holes. There we go, all filled up. I can swap this one around so it's better, and this one. Then once again, your one side has the red and L beam. You're gonna put it on the top so it looks like this. Then you're gonna get 2 of these blue pieces, and not 2 more of these blue pieces, and stick them right there. That way, you can see where they are placed. They're placed just enough. Yeah. And then you're gonna grab a soft spring and stick it right there. Oop. And then you're gonna get a black L frame and stick it on the other side of the blue piece that the hard spring is on. Then you're gonna get a gray 5 long piece and stick it right there, if you can see that. You're gonna get a blue piece, a blue 1x5. Hold on a minute, I need to get better lighting. I'm gonna open up something. Hopefully I just gave us better light. Oh yes. Okay, so where was I? Oh yes. So these pieces. This one's blue, this one's gray. And what you're gonna do is get the spring put on the second one away from the second hole. So this is where the spring is connected to. Hard spring. You can use soft spring. I honestly don't care what kind of spring you use. Since it's the front suspension, we're actually gonna get one of the gray flippy flop pieces. So we're gonna get a gray floppy piece, had like 2 holes and 1 plus sign all over the place. We're gonna stick it on the top. You might be thinking it might hit the spring, but it's not gonna hit the spring because I've built this multiple times actually. This is just the first time I'm going to put it on YouTube. Get the 4-long axle, stick it to the bottom of the yellow flip-flop piece. It almost hits the spring, but it doesn't. And what you're gonna do is grab the part the tire's connected to. Once again, we're doing one side first. Stick it into the yellow thing, which keeps coming out. You're gonna flip that, and you do that. Okay. You're gonna get another blue one and stick it on the other side of the blue to hold that piece in, and you're gonna get the white 1x5 and stick it right there. Yeah, one side almost done. Now you're gonna grab the 1x4 axle with a stop on one end, stick it in there, in the hole with the control arm. Not the control arm. Well, it's gonna have a control arm eventually. Then you're gonna grab a gray piece. I can't tell if you can see it or not. And you're gonna stick it on there. Also, you can also, after I put the tires on, I'm gonna tell you something else. Anywho, this can literally go in any direction. So one side's almost done. The only thing you're missing right now on this side is the tire. But we're not done yet. This is the frustrating part. Now you're gonna grab 2 of these blue pieces and stick them on. Hold on. You're actually gonna grab one of these pieces. Let me zoom in a little bit. You are going to grab. Why is this invisible? This piece. This piece. Yes, I'm messing with the zoom. You're welcome. And you're gonna stick it right in there. So this is what this side should look like. Now it has a plus sign right there. OXO. Or O plus O. Then you're gonna grab 2 of these plus circle plus pieces that are actually half thick, have the 1x3 axle rods, and you're going to stick them right there. And you're going to swing this around. Now we're going to build the other side, which if you've already done it, then congratulations, we're building it the same. We're still going to build it because I have not built the other side yet. It's basically the same with the other side. You just build it like the other one. But if you want to customize yours, make it better, so be it. I honestly don't care what you do to customize your thing. I still have a sponsor. Right now, I'm just building this side up. You might not be able to tell exactly what I'm doing, which would be a bummer, and like once again, I'm not the best builder of this. And we're basically building the other side up. It kind of hits against that right now, but eventually it won't. Okay, once again, you're gonna grab, wait, where did that other deal on that? Ah, here it is. Grab this long axle and stick it through this gray flippy flop piece. Once again, you're basically building this the same as the other side. Gray on the top, yellow on the bottom. Actually, before this side's different because the way I'm building it. I'm just gonna stick that on there to keep that one still. It's the orange 1x5. Yes, it would usually be white, but I ran out of white 1x5s. Gonna stick it on there. Swing this down and connect it. And once again, you're gonna grab a blue piece. Whoop! It fell on the floor. You're gonna grab a blue piece, stick it in there. So now that side goes OXO. And you're gonna grab the half thick 1x3 to go plus 0 plus. And yeah, then you're gonna grab another 1x4 with the stopper one and stick it in the hole. Don't confuse which holes they go in, because I did that once and it was not good. So now I'm going to grab another blue piece, stick it in the thing that does not have it, so it goes nothing, nothing, and then the thing is pointing up. Let's do that to the other side too. Bam! Then you're going to put the thing down. Back out. Put it down. As you see, it's basically nothing right now. But now you're gonna grab, you said but, like 1T, and you're gonna get, yeah. So this is this is how it, after you grab the orange piece and a blue plus some circle piece, it's too long. You're gonna stick it onto the other exposed blue piece. You know, it sounds like it's naked, but it's not. Wait, oop, I put that on backwards. I'm Todoroki, baby. Nobody can beat me on your own. Okay. Then, for the left control arm, you're going to get whoop, la da 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 da. These pieces. Huh. And you're going to duplicate it after you're building it. So put the red 1x2 plus axle into the bottom hole. And you're going to stick the black 1x2 that has a plus sign and a circle. The plus sign goes up and the circle goes this way, so it's like a T. Then grab this light gray piece. Plus in the bottom circle, it's like a T. Whoop. It's a weird T piece, that's what I call it. Make sure the holes are on the same side. This thing is 6 long. Yeah, 6. What you're going to do is connect the black piece to the orange pieces there. And pieces are falling off. Yay! Not. Okay, so now you're going to repeat that step on the other side. Doo-doo. I'm just walking through the street, baby. Nobody can get the best of me. Oh, nobody's beating me Nobody can stop me. Not even the police. Okay, then you're gonna grab the rack. 1x7 rack. Get the remaining plus and circle pieces. Plus, so they can both be blue or both be gray. So that's what the rack's gonna look like. Looks like. So you're gonna stick that in this hole right here. So now this line hole right here is where the rack's gonna go. Make sure it's pointing where the control arms can connect to it. If the control arms can't connect to it, then there's no point in building this, which would be a pain. For me, it'd be pointless. But the reason I'm doing it, for people to know how to build suspension. Okay. Oop, I forgot to take that part. Oh well. Then you're gonna grab the remaining weird flippy flop piece. This might look really strange, but you can't exactly tell what I'm doing, which is completely fine. How do I do this? Why do I do this? Okay, this thing is really floppy. What I'm gonna do is put that right there. Yeah, so that way, with the rack and the pinion gear on, it's not gonna slip away anywhere. You might be wondering how I'm going to connect the other side. Well, I'm not done yet, so you're going to have to be very patient. You're going to grab this gray piece. Come on, focus. You're also going to grab 2 of these pieces. Plus sign and circle. Same way. On the plus side, you're going to stick... Right. Yeah, so after you're done assembling it, it should look like this. You're going to stick that. Actually, before you do that, you're going to need the 5-long axle and the pinion gear. Make it fit. I don't care how you do it. So, me, I just make sure that whatever way it's turned, it's like if a servo motor could connect to it. If anybody who's watching this does not know what a servo motor is, please Google it. Just do Lego servo motor. Then you're gonna stick the piece you assembled in the previous step onto here. And you're gonna get these 2 pieces. This stupid camera I'm using will not focus. And this hole right here, you're gonna stick it into it. And make sure it actually goes into the O side of the black double-sided pen. Double thing. And you're gonna be that stuff the other side. Now for this side, you're going to stick the red pen thing right there. It's right here. I'm gonna get this gray piece and stick it on an exposed 1x5 stud. And now you have the turning function. Now you're gonna put the tires on, which is the last step. Oh, not again. Once again with the same thing. Okay, never mind. This one, for this, it's a lot easier to put the tires on because it's the front suspension. And now you have front end and suspension for rear-wheel drive vehicles. Well, hope you have a good day. Please like and subscribe. And have a good day.